The menu for tonight, I'm actually doing some flatbread for a carb, as well as we'll be doing some rice, some basmati rice. And the basmati rice is just basically what it is, basmati rice with a little bit of chicken broth kind of mixed in with it. It's fantastic. It's really good. I love basmati rice. It's very light. It's very naturally organic. Today what we're doing is something from the new book, and it is a Pork Loin Center-cut. It's Jake Steak's 1867 Lost Pork Loin Recipe. Now, this character's from the first book, but the recipe is in the second book. So what we're going to do is, we've been marinating it for 24 hours, and we've got it butcher twined up. This is the center cut of a pork loin. Now, we're not doing this with bone in. We also have a recipe for bone in. This one is not bone in. And what we do is we put it in balsamic and bourbon or whiskey all night long, and just let it party inside of that. Solitary confinement marinator, and we pull it out, and we're going to stick it in the oven at 185. But before we do that, we're going to top load it with a few things. One being the salt, large grain salt, a little bit of Cavender's Greek seasoning, some pepper. Now we're going to put this in at about 185 for about an hour and a half, and another hour and a half to 2 hours on the grill. Now we're going to put her in the oven. Now this is going to sit on the grill just like this. This is, you got to support the bottom on this. But that's okay. Stick that in at 185, because what we want to do is we want to start cooking it, and then we're going to stick it on with that hickory infused smoke on the rotisserie, nice and slow. It's going to be fantastic. And the other thing we're going to do is the primal sides that we're making are these portobellos. Now these are the Swedish wild mushrooms, Swedish wild portobello mushrooms from the Cave Baby region. So these are in the new book as well, and these are really quite delicious. And what we have here is the stems cut up inside of here. Going to backload it with about a half a cup of chives, a little bit of feta cheese, a little bit of balsamic, a little bit of olive oil, just like that. And we're just going to backload it right on the top of these mushrooms. A little bang and bang action here. And just for you new folks, bang and bang is basically my preparation stage. So we're preparing these mushrooms right now. In real time. You're seeing it in real time, folks. And that's a beautiful situation. Now, we take our tomatoes next, and we place them on top. So it's like a garnish, but it also kind of gives it a presentation that's just lovely. And if you guys that are trying to impress a gal, you get on the grill and you show them something like this, and they're going to be all over you, I guarantee it. I'm going to dust the top, just dust it with a little more of the goat cheese. And that is our primal side for the night. Those will go on in the last 20 minutes that we are grilling. We make our finishing glaze. Now what we're doing is we're dumping into this the balsamic and the bourbon. And then we are backloading a couple ounces of maple syrup, not log cabin, which is corn syrup. This is actual maple syrup. I like to add a little bit of blue agave to it as well. So maybe an ounce or two of that. Then the brown sugar on top. This is effectively a finishing glaze that will make you start singing Purple Haze. It's so good. It's a great little wine. It's called Dynamite, and it is dynamite. And so what it is it's just, you know, in that between $15 and $20 price range. When you want a nice wine, you don't want to spend a lot of money. You get something like a Dynamite, or you get yourself a Ghost Pines. There's a million of them out there. Tonight we're doing this one. I got this on sale for $8.99. Anyway, Dynamite's what we're doing tonight. It's very full bodied. It's really, really nice, and it's going to go really well with this big Pork Loin Center-cut Jake Steaks 1867 long lost Pork Loin Center-cut. So that's what we're doing, and we will be grill side here in just about maybe 2 hours, because as you know, right now we've got this baby cooking in the oven. Rock and roll. We will see you grill side soon. Our grill side, we've got a Pork Loin Center-cut on, and we've got it going. Boy, it smells amazing. That's going to be a really good tasting piece of meat. I like what it's doing. It's been on for about a half an hour. You can see it's starting to caramelize a little bit. Getting a little bit of brown going. That moisture is going to just keep it nice. We've seared it. We've turned it down, and a nice flame on that back burner there. A really nice dynamite going. It's working real nice. Now what you do is when it's hot out, you want to put it in to get it up to, bring it down, the temperature down on the wine. So if you have a wine cellar, or if you have a wine cooler, then you want to bring it down a little bit so that you get a little bit of refreshment out of the drink. If it's a little too warm, it's not going to taste so good. So you want it to be a little cool on a hot day like this. And we are marinating often, we're grilling responsibly, and we are on rock and roll. Alright, so I got my rice on, and oh boy, does that look beautiful. Now we're just smoking it. We're on a low heat. We're at about a 200-degree heat, and we're just smoking it like you would if you had yourself a smoker, like a big green egg or a primo. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Let's primally just rip into this bad boy. Oh yeah. Look at that. Just go ahead and just primally take a bite. Oh, fucking amazing. Oh, that's so good. Rock on. That is so good. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to start adding finishing glaze. Lots of glaze for these last 15 to 20 minutes. It'll caramelize on there, and it will be delicious. It will be tender, moist, flavorful. That's the key. So all you grill masters and grill females, shut her down. I'm actually doing a little bit of white wine because it's so hot out here on a beautiful sunny Southern California day. But let me tell you something. I really appreciate you joining me. Marinate often. Grill responsibly. Chop, sizzle, really. Talk to you next time.